our experience, which are the most ready to use cases that you can automate with AI? What we are noticing is that even before you start automating something with AI, you need to make sure that you have the right data to feed your AI so that it actually gives you verifiable positive outcomes. And in terms of right input, we always refer to it as unified visibility. And by unified visibility, we mean visibility across all your product flows, all your transport modes, and also visibility of your digital and the physical layer. Once you have this, I think you have the bedrock to actually use AI for most of your execution use cases. So whether it comes to replenishment management, whether it comes to automating the goods receipt process, whether it comes to automating the quality or the product release process, or whether it comes to monitoring detention and demurrage live and optimizing those costs, AI is almost ready to start bringing you a lot of return on investment on the execution side. Then we refer to the third part of the journey, or what we call as day 3. So day 1 being unified visibility, day 2 being automation or AI for decision AI for execution. Day 3 is when you start feeding all of these inputs into your planning. And I think I've said this many times before, that what we see in the market is that the gap between execution and planning is shrinking. The best made plans are not translating into the best execution outcomes. So planning is becoming a dynamic process, which means that you actually need AI almost on day-to-day or week-to-week basis to start driving plans which are executable and you can stay accountable to it. So that's the day 3 part of the journey that we are working with some of our customers on, who are in the more advanced stage of AI. And sometimes we call it signal-driven planning. To add to what I said, almost all parts of the supply chain are ready for AI transformation. Whether it's replenishment, whether it's processes at the dock door, whether it's processes at the shipping point, whether it's processes in loading, whether it's processes in supplier management. But what I talk about, which is the day 1, day 2, and day 3 journey, is really about saying what should be your approach with automating so that you are able to get it right and make the use of AI justifiable in terms of hard numbers and outcomes. And it applies to all the processes, be it dock door efficiencies, being logistics, be it carrier management, being supplier management, the entire 360.